Hello guys, I am Rajmani and I am a subject matter expert in Department of Civil Engineering at 9sem.com. In this video, I will be giving you a brief description about quality control in civil engineering. To understand the term quality control, let us first discuss the term quality. Oxford Dictionary defines the word quality as the standard of something as measured against other things of a similar kind. So quality is a relative word. That is, it will always be used to compare two things based on certain properties and attributes. So when we say suppose a car is of a better quality, we actually intend to say that it has certain characteristics or attributes which are better than some other car. It may have a better engine, better mileage or better finishing. So these are the attributes on the basis of which we have decided that one car is better than the other, or it is of good quality than the other car. So now the question comes, why is quality important? The quality of a product decides its performance, durability and reliability. Better quality products mean happier customers, and happy customers mean a sustained, consistent level of high revenue, which ultimately helps in the growth of a company and its brand. Since now we have a general idea about quality, let us move to the term quality control. Quality control can be defined as all those processes, techniques and activities adopted to ensure that end product satisfies the given specifications for quality. In simple words, it is just ensuring that the product we are making has a certain standard of quality. Now how do we ensure that? First, we set some specifications or standards that we have to achieve in order to make our product better in comparison to the same product of another vendor. It should also be mentioned here that monetary value affects or decides the standard of specifications of a product. For example, a Mercedes car will have a different quality standard than that of a economical Maruti Suzuki car. Second, we lay down some protocols which will be strictly followed while making that product in order to achieve the standards of quality already set by us. So this process of adopting and following the set of protocols to ensure that our product satisfies the laid down specifications of quality is called quality control. Now, to understand the importance of quality control in construction projects, we need to look at its end products. So what is the end product in a construction project? It can be a building, a road, a bridge, a canal, etc. As you already know, before starting the construction of something, we design it. During this designing process, we assume a lot of factors. For example, the grade of concrete, say M20. Now, our whole designing will be based on this assumption that the concrete which we will use in construction will have a characteristic strength of 20 Newton per mm square. Now what happens if by some unforeseen circumstances a certain column or footing is casted with a concrete not having the required strength? That particular column or footing will fail, as it will not be able to bear the load it is required to bear. This in turn will jeopardize the whole building and make it susceptible to failure or collapse, leading to the loss of life and property. So it has to be ensured at the site that the concrete which we are going to use should have a characteristic strength of 20 Newton per mm square. Therefore, in order to achieve this required strength, we have to be sure of the quality of cement, sand, coarse aggregate and mixture that will be mixed to form concrete in a required mixed ratio. It is this process of ensuring the quality of basic materials and techniques employed to make an end product which is called quality control in civil engineering, and the person who performs this task is called a quality control engineer. Since we have now discussed the term quality control, let us look at the responsibilities of quality control engineer to understand what he does in a construction project. The first responsibility of a quality control engineer is the preparation of quality assurance plan for materials and site activities. For the purpose of quality control, there is a need to prepare quality assurance plan for basic material. Quality assurance plan can be defined as a set of protocols which need to be followed in relation with the raw material from the moment it is ordered to the moment it is consumed at site. QAP for basic material includes inspection plan, identification of specifications and codes to be followed. Like the materials, various construction stages are also required to undergo testing before the items are accepted and payments to the contractor released. QAP for activities include preparation of method statements, job safety, environmental analysis, and checklists based on specifications of the project. The second responsibility of a quality control engineer is ensuring strict abidance of this quality assurance plan. A QC engineer is accountable for the quality of basic materials and the workmanship of certain activities on site. Therefore, it is his duty to ensure that QAP is strictly being followed. The materials shall be accepted for use on the work only after the testing of the material as per this QAP. The third responsibility is the maintenance of site laboratory. The site laboratory, which is established at site, is the responsibility of a QC engineer. He is accountable for its functioning, maintenance, and supervision. Testing of material and determination of their quality in lab is to be done under his command. The fourth responsibility of the quality control engineer is the maintenance of documents. During the currency of a project, it is essential to keep certain documents at site for making a permanent record of each and every item related to the project. While the documenting of activities at project is divided across various departments, responsibility of documents such as calibration certificates of machines, test results, inspection records, non-compliance reports, quality audit reports, etc. lies with quality control engineer. All such documents play a vital role not only in assuring the quality of work but also in making the total management of the project comparatively easier. The fifth responsibility of a QC engineer is setting out guidelines for non-conforming products and procedures. While working at site, situation occurs when some particular item or product does not fulfill certain test standards, but the same is otherwise acceptable as it passes other alternative tests. The procedure to be followed for accepting such products is to be laid down by quality control engineer in consultation with other department heads in a project. Alright, so we have understood the concept of quality control and responsibilities of quality control engineer in this video. We will explain in details each of our activities in our upcoming videos. So stay tuned, and if you have any doubts, feel free to contact us. Thank you.